Hey sewing fam, welcome back to another blog this week. So this week we're going to be doing a little bit of a different take on the video that we did last week, which was sewing the skirt in 15 minutes. So last week's skirt was an elastic waist, but this week I'm going to teach you all, if you're not a big fan of elastic, as I'm not really, I'm going to teach you all how to do a super fast, super simple yoga waistband on those skirts, and it might make it a little bit more comfortable if you're not a big fan of elastic. So stay tuned and let's get sewing. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk to you about is when you're doing a yoga waistband, you want to have a fabric that's nice and stretchy because you're actually going to be cutting your waistband smaller than your waist. So you need a fabric that can stretch. So my favorite fabric to work with when I'm doing a yoga waistband is cotton spandex. And I think I said in my last video, guys, I use cotton spandex for everything. It's good for cuffs. It's good for neck bindings. It's good for waistbands. It's just good for so many things. So get yourself a good cotton spandex. I usually prefer a 95% cotton, 5% spandex, but you want something with a nice stretch so that your waistband can give a little bit, because it is going to be smaller than your actual waist measurement. Okay, so now that you have your fabric, let's get started. Okay guys, so I have my fabric all laid out here. This like textured side is the right side of my fabric. So I'm gonna go ahead and fold my fabric so that the textured sides of my fabric are together, and I have a nice fold here. Okay, so this is my folded edge right here. And then what I'm gonna do, a typical good rule of thumb for a yoga waistband, is to cut the waistband about 3 to 4 inches smaller than your waist measurement. So my waist measurement is 30. I'm gonna go ahead and cut my yoga waistband out at, I'm gonna say 26 to 27 inches. Now, since I have it folded, I only need to measure 14 inches across, and that will give me the full 26 inches when it's unfolded. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and measure just using a standard household ruler that I think pretty much everyone should have one of these on hand. You don't need any special equipment. So we're gonna go ahead and measure with the ruler 14 inches, and then I'll be back and we'll get this all cut out. Okay, so to mark your fabric when you're making your cut, you can use tailor's chalk, anything really, to mark where you're going to cut your fabric. I'm just using one of these pens. It's a Dritz, and it's a disappearing ink pen. So what I did was I went ahead and measured my 14 inches, and then I just made my marks there for 14 inches across. And now I'm going to measure the width of my fabric. This was for the length. The width for a yoga waistband really depends on personal preference. I prefer my waistbands to be at about 3 inches, and it's going to be folded. So we're gonna wanna cut 6 inches here. So I've measured 14 inches across, and now I'm going to measure 6 inches from the top to the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and measure that, and then we'll get cutting. Okay, so you can see I went ahead and cut my waistband out. This is 14, remember it's folded, so it's 14 inches from fold to the end, and then it's 6 inches wide this way. All right, so now that it's cut out, we have a long edge here, we have a long edge here. We're going to actually take it and we're gonna sew this short edge shut. Before you do that, I'm gonna take your fabric, just make sure it's all lined up, and then you're just gonna take this right to the sewing machine, and we're just gonna go ahead and stitch up this short edge. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and sew this up actually on a serger. If you don't have a serger, that's okay. A regular sewing machine will work just fine. This is just a standard sewing machine. If you're gonna use a regular sewing machine, you just wanna use your straight stitch. On my machine it's 0, but I would set your stitch length to about 3.5 and go ahead and sew up your waistband. Okay, so we went ahead and sewed up the short edge of our waistband. So now what we're going to do is we're gonna take the whole waistband, we're gonna turn it right side out so that your right side is showing. And then take this seam here and just hit that with an iron. It'll make it easier for it to stay down. And then we're actually going to go ahead and fold the entire waistband in half. Let me show you. Okay, so we're going to fold the waistband in half now this way. And this is what's gonna take it from the 6 inches wide down to the 3 inches wide. All right, so we're just gonna fold it in half all the way around. And once you have that done, then we're ready to go ahead and sew it onto our skirt. Okay, so I've already been working on another skirt. So this is going to be the waistband for the skirt that I was already working on. So using the same method in the last video I did about sewing a skirt, I'll link it in the description. If you haven't watched it yet, watch that first. But I already have my skirt sewn up, like the side seams are already sewn up. I already have it hemmed. So all that's left for me to do is to put the waistband on. So now that we have the completed waistband, I'm gonna go ahead and take it with the right sides facing out, and my skirt is going to be actually inside out. I'm just gonna take the waistband and I'm gonna tuck it right down inside my skirt. Let me line up my seams. Okay. And I'm just going to put it right down inside my skirt here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it to the sewing machine and I'm gonna go ahead and stitch. Make sure all of your edges are lined up. I'm gonna go ahead and stitch right around the waistband and attach it to my skirt. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that now. All right, so we're ready to go ahead and sew the waistband on. Again, I'm using a serger. If you don't have a serger, sewing machine works just fine. So I have the waistband all lined up with the raw edge of my skirt, and we're gonna go ahead and sew the waistband on. Now, while you're sewing the waistband, because your waistband is smaller than your skirt size, you're gonna wanna make sure as you sew that you kind of stretch, pull on your waistband a little bit just to stretch it so that it will fit your entire skirt opening here. Because my skirt opening is like 38 inches, but my waistband is only 30 inches. 32 inches, something like that. So I'm gonna need to stretch my waistband a little bit as I sew it so that it fits all the way around. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, so we're done sewing on the waistband. So this is the inside of our skirt. If I look at it from the outside, you can see the waistband is nice and sewn on here. Now, sometimes depending on the fabric you're using, I'm using a little bit of a thinner fabric here. So you'll get a little bit of wrinkling around the waistband sometimes because you had to stretch it. So if you have that, just go ahead and hit your seam right here with some steam or iron it, and it will literally take almost all of the wrinkles out, if not all of them. So that'll give you a nice smooth finish. If you're using a heavier fabric, it really shouldn't be an issue at all, but my fabric is a little bit thinner, so you can see that I probably just need to pull it and iron it a little bit, and it pulls those wrinkles right out. Okay, so the waistband is all stitched on. Now let's see what we got. Okay guys, our skirt is all complete. Let's check out the finished product. We have our waistband all sewn on. Skirt is ready to go. It looks great. So let's go ahead and try it on. In 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, here's the skirt. Add a cute fall sweater and some really cute fall shoes, and you've got yourself the cutest fall outfit. Okay guys, that's it for this week's video. I hope you all enjoyed the yoga waistband hack. For me, I use yoga waistbands all the time, and they're super, super simple, and they are so, so comfy. So that's what I use on all of my skirts. If you all try the hack, please make sure you let me know in the comments. If you're using it to make a skirt using my last video, which I will link in the description below. If you haven't seen it yet, watch that first. And then use the yoga waistband hack for your waistband on the skirt. And you'll have a super comfy skirt that you'll want to wear all the time. Trust me. All right, that's it for this week, y'all. If you have any questions, let me know, and happy sewing. If you are making a skirt and you're using my